Now, ladders. I think a lot of you have probably got old rickety ones that you never really trust, or those ones where they come in 3 bits and you have to lift the top bit off the bottom bit and get it on the thing, and I never trust those, David, at all.
I know. Well, they only do one thing, don't they? They go in a straight line and up and down. Yeah. This is a multifunction, multi-purpose ladder. Now, the first thing you'll notice is it's got these very wide leg bars at the bottom, 30-odd inches, so it gives you great stability. That ladder isn't going to wobble over, it's going to stand there, and it's going to give you a lot of support when you're at full length. Now, talk about full length, let me just show you how this works. It's got these little clicker devices which allow you to lock it in the position that you want it to go in. I'm going to show it to you in its full length, and then you'll see what you might call in its full glory. And you'll see actually how large this ladder is and how easy it is to manoeuvre and to manipulate in the shape you want. Now, if I just open that all the way up, you'll see there you've got a huge straight ladder. And that is going to give you a reach of about 4.5 metres when you get up high. So that's going to get you up to the top gutters or the gutters of the house. Brilliant. That's a massive, great big ladder, and it folds into a shape that goes in the boot of your car.
And yet, even though it folds in the way that it does, it's all locked into place. You can trust it.
Yeah, and the way it locks is with these little catches here. Now, all you do is you just flick them, you hear them click, and then you give it a shake, and that leg drops down. And that locks into position. Now I'll show you the platform, because this is one of the amazing things. There goes the platform. Click, click, give it a shake, and down it goes, and it's locked. Now you can decorate. Now you can go up and down, and without having to move the ladder all the time, you can actually...
Super sturdy and easy to move around as well.
Yeah, and it's aluminium, so of course it's very lightweight, very easy to use. That's going to be brilliant for you because it's got those plates there which are going to do that job for you, and that's going to be an amazing bit of kit. Now, the good thing about that is you're not balancing on the edge or balancing on the rungs. You can climb up there, and quite easily you can stand on that ladder, and that's how strong it is, and it's going to do that for you all day long.
I might join you.
Yeah.
Why not? Let's have a little go.
It's quite warm up here with the lights.
Oh, it is, very, isn't it?
But it's fantastic,
do you know what? It's good and strong. It feels good and strong.
It is strong.
And actually, the maximum weight on this, they say, is around about 150 kilograms, which we worked out was about 23.5 stone.
Yes.
So that's pretty good. So actually, we managed that between us.
Yes. You speak for yourself, I don't know. Now, let me just show you, taking these plates off, actually very simple to do. That's
really dead easy, isn't it?
And so that's going to be fantastic for you. But remember, that's not all, because one of the most popular shapes is the A-frame, and the A-frame is the one that you'll probably use possibly the most. And all we're going to do there, I'm going to flip it over for you. Remember, you just click those into place. There's the A-frame coming up now, and bingo, there's your A-frame ladder. And with seconds of time, that's a brilliant ladder.
Brilliant.
That's not all, though.
That's
it does
the one
even more.
You will use the most. And do you know what? When you're on it, and listen, I had no plans to be on a ladder today, but do you know what?
It feels stable.
It feels like you can sort of, no hands. If you were painting or scrubbing or whatever, do you know what? That feels really good and sturdy.
It does, doesn't it? And the good thing about it is you can go from that position. I'm going to show you the standoff ladder as well in a moment, because the standoff ladder is the one that will actually lock that. Watch this. You've got a standoff ladder that allows you to go up and down the stairs, but there's another one. And this in itself is a brilliant ladder, because there's certain situations where that ladder will be absolutely perfect for you. Look how easy, quick and simple that is, and it's lightweight.
I could have given you a feather dust if those lights need clean. That's brilliant, but it's going to do all of those different jobs, isn't it?
Yeah.
And storing it away, David, as well, is dead easy too.
It is easy indeed. All you do is you pull that up there. I'm going to just flip it over. It's very light, look at that. I mean, I'm just holding it with one hand there, so it's not heavy to use, it's not heavy to work with. Storing it away, and there it is, ready to go in the boot of the car.
Yeah, and that's great, because that's not going to take up a lot of space either in the garage or in the shed, or if you've got a little cupboard under the stairs, it's going to go in there as well. Whatever job. And actually, sometimes when you've got a ladder that's stuck at one length, trying to get that up the stairs around the banisters and whatever, it's a nightmare, isn't it?
It is indeed.
Right, OK, let's look at the price tag then. Do you know, as I was watching that price tumble, I thought that won't go to 2 figures. It's going to be 130, it's going to be 140, because this isn't just a ladder. It's not just one of those. This goes in every single direction, which is just brilliant. That is just £79.99, and that is brilliant. It really, really is, because this has an amazing, really, really good construction as well. Very, very strong. Lots and lots of different positions. Remember, you've got that platform as well that you can put on, 2 of them. Oh, hello. What's going on here? What's going on here? Ah, right, now this is where it really wins, because rather than you having to go to one of those DIY superstores and everything else and actually, you know, lug this home, how about we deliver it to your door in just a few days for no postage whatsoever. So you see that £79.99, that's the only price you will be paying, not 1 penny more. And actually, when you call us, that's not costing you a penny either. And when you go on the website and put in that item number and order, that's not costing you a penny either. £79.99, not 1 penny more. I would imagine, actually, do you know what? If you're a small business, if you're a painter, if you're a decorator, if you're a builder, and you need to get something like this around, at the moment, you've got your ladders on the roof of the van, do you know what? They could go in the back of the van with the rest of the gear, couldn't they? That is a really, really good idea. Just £79.99. Give us a call right now and get one of these. And really, David, I mean, we've all bought several ladders probably over the years.
Yes, exactly.
Well, actually, this is probably the only one you'd need.
It is indeed. And look at that. That's what you call a standoff ladder. So that's actually going to stand you away from the wall. If you've got a platform that you want, you can put the platforms on. That's up the stairs, and that's in the hallway. So now you can actually paint and decorate and wallpaper, do all of those jobs. That's up, that's down, and it's as simple as that. And by the way, if you don't need that much room because you've got a shorter space, you fold that one in, and that's a short standoff ladder.
That's just brilliant.
About you know, the other standoff is one way round, and then the other standoff is this way round, because guess what? That will get you over and above your conservatory roof, your porch, all of those things. So that's going to go that high and get you above your porch. So that leans against the wall, and it misses the outbuilding that comes down here.
Brilliant. I mean, so this is going to be good for indoors and for outdoors as well. You know, sometimes even changing a light bulb, if it's at the top of a stairs and your staircase is right underneath it, it's very difficult to get to a standoff situation like that.
Yes.
Which is really, really good news. Do you know what? This is really sturdy construction as well. Can you hear that clicking going on? Is it locking and in unlocking as well, which is really, really good. So when it's locked into place, you can actually trust in it and believe in it. And remember, you're getting those platforms included as well, which is really, really good. Sometimes with this kind of thing, you would actually pay more. They're an add-on. So you might pay £20, £30 more for a set of platforms to go on the top. Well, we're including them for free. Free postage and packing to your door as well, just £79.99. Should we do the platform again?
We will do the platform. And remember, you get the legs in there as well. And remember how it works. It clicks. You can hear it click. You just lift that lever up and bingo, that's done. Now the platform, very, very simple. Open the first leg, then you pull the middle section apart. You'll see how to do it. Pop that leg up into place, and then in a matter of seconds, watch this. There's one side and there's the other side. And here's your platform, and there it goes in. And you see how stable that is, even if I chuck it around.
And do you know what? I am no weightlifter at all, and that really isn't very, very difficult to move around at all.
And the platforms go on it absolutely simply, so you can see there's a little diagram there, that goes on. Bingo, that one's on. This one locks it into place as well. There, nice and solid. And then you want to climb on board. And
that's brilliant. So if you've got a painting job or a wallpapering job or whatever it may be, do you know what? You think, I've got no support here whatsoever, but you don't feel vulnerable because there's a nice big area to walk on.
And the big legs
as well. It's got grips on it as well. So if you're outdoors in the wet, not a problem there. 150 kilograms, they say, is the sort of the maximum safe weight. So listen, me and him are on it, and we've all had good Christmas dinners. And £79.99. And that's yours right now. Give us a call. Remember, that call is free. 0808 123 3333. So you get the ladder itself, you get the platforms that go on top, and you get free P&P. What more could you want? It's absolutely brilliant. And remember, it stores away, can go under the stairs, can go into a corner of the shed. It's not taking up a lot of room. It's not a hassle, because sometimes ladders can be, where are we going to put those ladders? Where did I leave the ladders? You know what? This is so simple.
It is. And there's your platform again in your standoff position. So actually, there's two standoff positions. Well, there's more actually. That's your longer length. So if you're going over a wall, or if you're going from the ground to a wall, that's brilliant. Put your platforms on it, you can walk along. You can shorten it if it's indoors, so perhaps if you're in the house, you only need it that length.
Yeah.
That's going to be brilliant. And then, remember, you're going to go the other way as well, so you're going to go your platform in your, or your standoff ladder in your upper position. Watch this. Very, very simple. Might sound complicated, but please believe me, it really isn't. You'll find the exact shape and size to suit the job you're doing, and it's light and easy to manoeuvre.
And can I tell you, I have a ladder like this, and it was before price crash.
Was it?
So it wasn't $79.99. It wasn't delivered to my door. I had to go out and buy it. I think spend 3 figures on it and bring it home. But I tell you what, it has so many uses, and I've got like a garden room outside, and to get up and do the sanding on the outside of that, I use this, but the feet have to sit in gravel. And even then, it roots itself in. It's really, really stable. So if you're standing those feet in grass, on gravel, obviously take the right precautions, you know, be safe, but those feet are like wide feet. Normally, a ladder's foot is like the bottom of a walking stick. It's no bigger, is it?
That's right. These have got very, very wide feet on them, which makes it very, very stable. And remember, there's the other position as well, so we'll just pop it into that one. We'll just show you now that if you want to go up and do the alternative position, you can do. You turn it over, you can flip it around. It's brilliant for all of those jobs. And the great news is that it's light, it's easy, it's simple, and when you come to use it, watch this. There's the other one.
This is brilliant, because normally you'd need to lean that against something, wouldn't you? But you can go up there now.
That's the whole point.
It's not leaning on anything.
No, if you've got glass windows, patio doors, French windows, you can't lean it against it. You don't want to lean it against the gutters, the plastic gutters, they'll break. Put it here like this, and you can climb up that ladder and work very, very simply.
And you can see that's pretty much, well, it's self-supporting completely and utterly.
Yeah.
Remember, up to 150 kilograms as well, so that's 23 plus stone, which is brilliant. Listen, please do get yourselves on the phone lines. I don't know how large the stock is. I do know that these are a big thing for us to actually get into the warehouse, so we can never get a huge amount in at any one time. But if you want yours now, remember, we'll deliver this to your door for not 1 penny postage and packing, which is really, really good. It's good, solid, and safe as well, because it locks into all of those positions. It's not just you move them there and you think, oh, well, will it, won't it? Do you know what? This will not let you down, because you know when you've released the locks, that's it, then they'll move. When they lock back into place, they click into place. I don't know if you've got a ladder right now which comes in 3 bits that are all sort of sandwiched one on top of the other, and you have to lift the first one up. If you can release the legs from it and get them back in the right place, you never really feel quite safe and secure. There's a lot of flexing going on. You know, with a regular ladder, quite often you're going up it and you can feel it flexing and wobbling, and that's what gives you the collie wobbles and stops you from wanting to go right the way up high. This, it is rock solid and secure, isn't it?
Yeah, it is indeed. And remember as well that it packs up very, very small. So you can put this in a small place in the garage, under the stairs. Actually, the great news is that it'll go into the boot of most cars, and that will fit fine. You can take it away and do some work with it. Brilliant. Great for, I mean, this is a tradesman's ladder that is also highly suitable to have at home. So it's not just for tradesmen, tradesman quality.
Let me tell you as well, if you've got a long ladder that's fixed in a long shape right now, if you want to take it to the top of the stairs and then round the banisters, you've got to do that really weird thing where you're bumping into all of the walls and everything else.
Yep.
With this, you're just carrying it. It's no heavier than, I would say, an average kind of suitcase with luggage in it, I would say. We've got 1 minute, so we want to get the platforms back on, I think, David, just to see that for one final time. While David's getting that back into position, isn't it brilliant? It really is. You should really have yours now. As I say, I mean, David says that people use this in the trade, and I'm not surprised. Whether you're a window cleaner, a builder, a scaffolder, whatever you may be, all of the different positions that this can go into is just a real treat. And you hear it click into place, and that's it. That's now locked solid. Easy to move around as well, which is great. Plus the platforms are included, which is really, really good. And this we are delivering to your door at no charge for postage whatsoever. You call us on a free number, 08, we've got to get on for our finale. 0808 123 3333 is your telephone number. Oh, there you go. There we go, made it. Get yourself on the phone lines. Remember, it is a free call here at Price Crash, $79.99, and not 1 penny postage to say. Should we take a bow? Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Here are the details one last time. 387183 is the item number then for your multifunction aluminium folding ladder with the platform kit there as well. $79.99, not 1 penny of postage to pay. And remember, you call us on a free number as well. It's 0808 123 3333. Tell your friends about this as well, because we've only got a limited number in the warehouse. So be as quick as you possibly can and get the amazing deal, free P&P.